The Luscious Banana and Yogurt Mask is great for all skin types, but especially ideal for those people in their 30s like me who want to maintain soft, subtle, youthful skin and a nice clear complexion. So what we do is take roughly a quarter of a banana into a dish, roughly chop it up, add 2 to 3 teaspoons of yogurt. Depending on the type of yogurt that you're using, we want to make sure there's no added sugars or colours, preservatives or fruit or anything. It's just plain natural yogurt, but some are more runny and some are thick set. We want the consistency of the mixture to be thick enough so that it sits on our skin and doesn't slide off. So your preference, if you want to go the manual labour way, you can just mash it up with a fork, or if you prefer the quick fix, use an electric hand blender. So if at this point you're finding that it's still quite runny, just add a tiny bit more banana to the mixture. I actually don't mind if there's a few chunks of banana in there, but some people would prefer it to be smoother. So, because of the yogurt, it is quite smooth and soft. I don't need to have a wet face when applying this mask. So if you want to though, if it feels too dry or pulling on your skin, just dampen your face slightly or dampen your fingertips and smooth it on. So you'll see how the yogurt's not running down my skin. Because it is a mask, we want it to sit on the surface of the skin. Banana will oxidise quite quickly, so to slow that process you could put a drop of lemon into the mixture. Otherwise, I just make sure I use it within 6 to 12 hours. Most of the time I'll only make up a small amount of mixture so that I don't have to keep it and offer it around to other people if they want to use it at the same time, but just make it up as I need it. So make sure it's quite thick. Get the brush benefits. So I smear it on and then just pat on a little bit more just so that it's nice and thick. The lactic acid in the yogurt's great for youthful complexion, so I make sure I tap that just around the corner of my eyes. And there we have it. We'll let this sit on, or let it sit on my face for 10 to 20 minutes, depending how rushed I am or how I feel. And so I'm going to go have a lie down for 10 to 20 minutes. This Luscious banana and yogurt mask won't completely dry on your skin, but you will feel your face start to tighten up. If at any time it becomes itchy or inflamed, make sure you just wash it off immediately. It will depend on different people, sensitivities, and if you are obviously allergic to anything, you wouldn't use it. But to wash it off, even though it's not completely dry, I do want to wet my face and just add a bit of moisture back so I'm not pulling on my skin. So I get my face cloth. I don't want to wash off the bulk of it and wash all the banana down the drain. I'll just pat my face with this. It just brings the moisture back into the mixture, and then I'll use my cotton face pad to wipe off the bulk. Again, making sure that the firmer strokes are going upwards, not down. Don't want to be pulling our skin down. Okay, so once you've got all the chunky bits off, that's when I completely wash my face with the cloth. They end up with banana in your hair. But as with all of them, it's not going to hurt. It'll do you good. And finish up with the cotton tip, just to make sure there's no mixture around the eyes or in the eyebrows. Dry my face. So there we have it. Should feel nice and lush, and I would now follow up with the moisturiser of my choice.